You're welcome to the Power Circuit. It is brought to you by the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, so you will always be informed about developments in the Nigerian power sector. I am Amara Akukesi. Let's have a peep into the reports lined up today. Minister of Power Chief Adebayo Adelabu says the federal government of Nigeria is committed to promoting access to renewable energy. Next is a spotlight on the Lagos transmission region, where TCN has commissioned the power transformer at Ajah substation and is installing 2 others at the Apapa substation. In north-central Nigeria, we'll take you on a leap into the 330, 132, 33 kilovolts Lokoja transmission substation to explore the facility's rich bulk power evacuation capacity. Keep staying with the Power Circuit to get the details of all of this. The Minister of Power, Chief Adebayo Adelabu, has assured experts in the renewable energy sector that the federal government of Nigeria is committed to implementing the energy transition plan that seeks to achieve a net zero emission status by year 2060. Chief Adelabu stated this during the 2024 International Conference of the Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency Associations Alliance. Here is a report.
The Minister of Power, Chief Adebayo Adelabu, who was represented at the conference, said Nigeria has vast natural and water resources, prompting an accelerated move to transit to clean energy sources.
Our commitment to achieving net zero emission is not just a goal, it is necessity for health of our planet and future generations. This conference presents a unique opportunity for us to exchange ideas, share innovations, and explore actionable initiatives that can drive us toward this vital objective.
The Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency Associations Alliance, formally registered in 2020, consists of the Association of Energy Engineers, the Council for Renewable Energy of Nigeria, the Renewable Energy Association of Nigeria, the Renewable and Alternative Energy Society of Nigeria, Sustainable Energy Practitioners Association of Nigeria, and the Women in Renewable Energies Association joined the alliance. The conference was sponsored by the Access Bank and iSecure Data, with partnerships from the European Union, the Federal Ministry of Power, the GIZ, the German corporation. The minister who spoke on the conference theme, Road to Net Zero, Actionable Initiatives for Success, tasked the participants with making the best use of the conference to improve collaborations targeted at improving access to clean and renewable energy.
Let us leverage the expertise that are gathered here, engage meaningful dialogue, and develop strategies that empower our communities, enhance energy access, and promote economic growth while safeguarding our environment.
The Special Advisor to the Honorable Minister of Power on Strategic Communication and Media Relations, Mr. Bolaji Tunji, emphasized the need for objective reporting.
When you talk about the community, something is happening in the community, you have to go back to the people that are also affected and also hear their side of the story. And then don't pass opinion. Just present it to them and let them form their opinion. That is the training we are giving the idea. And that's very important.
Speaking during the panel session on journalism for impact, amplifying stories in Nigeria's energy sector, the Assistant General Manager, Public Affairs at TCN, Mr. Eric Ene, noted strategies that should be adopted to communicate industry issues to the public.
So, as a public affairs officers who are trusted with responsibility, we need to enlighten the public with those tools I've mentioned to you. And then we also have our in-house magazine, Transmission News, where we try as much as possible to let the public get to know what we are doing. In here, we all belong to the power sector communication team. I think that's a good idea, try to synergize so that we don't have variance in our reporting. You know, it's not a matter of coming to blame, oh, is this generation, is transmission, but we understand within the power sector system they understand what the system is all about. So transmission company of Nigeria is well positioned to ensure that we dish out the proper information.
In sustaining its commitment towards improving the power transmission system, the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) has commissioned brand new power transformers in Ajah and Apapa transmission substations. These power facilities are under the Lagos Transmission Region and cover a vast area with several distribution load centers that supply electricity to households and industries. We have a spotlight on this.
It was a quantum leap for the Lagos region of the Transmission Company of Nigeria (TCN) following the commissioning of the power transformers. At the 330-132 kV Ajah transmission substation in Lagos State, TCN officials commissioned a brand new 60 MVA power transformer at the 132-33 kV side of the substation. The General Manager, Transmission at the Lagos region, Engineer Mujid Akintola, supervised the commissioning of the power transformer.
This is Ajah 330-132-33 kV substation. It is the station that brings supply from Egbe Power Station on 330, and we have two transformers that step the power down to 132. The capacity at the 132 at the 330 side is 300 MVA, and on the 132 side we have 236. From here we have two 330 kV lines, one going to Lekki and the other one going to Alagbon.
The commissioning of the 60 MVA power transformer has increased the capacity of the substation from the 336 MVA.
We just commissioned a new transformer sponsored by FG Power, which is part of the federal government initiative to improve power supply to Nigeria. This is one of the projects. You can see the new transformer is on. It was commissioned this afternoon. And if you could remember, about a month ago, the minister was here to commission the mobile power substation in this same substation. With the new transformer we just brought in now, the capacity at the 132 side will be 289.
The added capacity means more bulk power available for the Eco Electricity Distribution Company for offtake to its customers in Ajah and its environs, noted Engineer Akintola.
Ajah environ, we have Elemoro, we have VGC, Eleko, and some other estates around this area. Those are the areas that are being supplied from this station.
This project is part of the ongoing TCN and FGM Power Company Limited projects for the improvement of power supply in Nigeria.
So it's part of the initiative of the federal government to improve power in Nigeria. And we still have some other projects going on in this station. There's another 100 MVA that is coming up under the CBN loan, which is still going on. Very soon, that one too will come up upstream.
The power circuit continues right after this break.
Did you know that our high-tension transmission cables are built to withstand high temperatures, except artificially induced ones such as fire? Did you know that burning bush or refuse dumped by TCN's transmission tower base or along the transmission line's right-of-way is an offence? Did you know that the fire can cause high-tension transmission lines to snap and fall to the ground, electrocuting living things within the line radius? Did you know that extreme fire can cause the legs of transmission towers to buckle, and that buckling of the main frame of a tower will lead to its collapse, and may even pull down other towers along that transmission line's route, causing untold damage to the line. Now that you know, TCN is calling all citizens of Nigeria to please desist from destroying our collective national investment. Be careful. Do not set fire on trash or burn bush beside transmission towers or under electricity lines nationwide. Help us preserve the transmission grid and save the nation from blackout.
TCN, transmitting bulk electricity in the most efficient and effective manner.
From the 330 132 kilovolts Ajah transmission substation, we are taking you to the 132 33 kilovolts Apapa transmission substation, still in Lagos. Officials of TCN are installing 2 units of brand new 60 MVA power transformers right in this facility. Come along.
The 132 33 kilovolts Apapa transmission substation is a strategic power transmission facility that services critical industries and business hubs in this commercial nerve of the country. Beyond serving the cluster of industries in the area, the substation provides bulk power for the Apapa Wharf, which is the coastal gateway for Nigeria. This is why TCN is not leaving any stone unturned to increase the bulk power capacity of the facility with 2 additional power transformers. While delivering the second 60 MVA power transformer, the management of TCN ensured that the first 60 MVA power transformer was delivered earlier and mounted already. The Apapa Substation Supervisor and Senior Manager System Operations at TCN, Engineer Kenneth Uche, said it was historic to have TCN install 2 power transformers at the Apapa transmission substation.
Yes, we have 2 new transformers, 2 by 60 MV, in addition to the former one of 60 MV. So we have a capacity of 180 MV. The former capacity is 160 MV. With this new additional one, we will make it 180 MV.
As noted, the Apapa Hub houses several industries and the Lagos Port Complex. The increased capacity is expected to significantly improve the electricity supply in the environment.
Apapa GRA, Wharf, Ajegule, Mobile, Marine Bridge, and what again? Istakmeju, Tinkan Island.
The TCN official also noted that the new power transformer was delivered along with its accessories to speed up the installation, energizing and commissioning processes. At the substation, workers had to accelerate work on completing the plinth, which is where the second newly delivered 60 MVA power transformer will be mounted for operation. To electricity users and customers of the distribution companies, TCN is delivering more of these power facilities so the discos can deliver more electricity to your homes and offices.
All of us, you have faith in federal government that they are trying to improve power in the country, because in Lagos alone, we have so many projects that are coming up. Today we are here commissioning this. Tomorrow we are going to another place to commission another transformer, and we have so many other projects in Lagos that are ongoing that are slated for commissioning between now and December.
You have seen for yourself the giant stride that the Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN is making to expand power infrastructure in the country. Let's take a break, and when we return, we'll explore the 330, 132, 33 kilovolts Lokoja transmission substation in Kogi State, North Central Nigeria. Don't go away. To ensure that electricity supply gets to your homes and industries and remains stable, the Transmission Company of Nigeria TCN has hundreds of transmission substations and transmission lines that are being expanded nationwide to flow electricity from power generation plants to the distribution companies that then deliver to you to your connection points. Come along with us and explore the 330, 132, 33 kilovolts Lokoja transmission substation in Kogi State, North Central Nigeria. It is one of the mega transmission substations solely built and operated by TCN to deliver bulk electricity across Nigeria.
Traveling along the Lokoja to Okene Expressway, you will not miss the sprawling complex housing the 330, 132, 33 kilovolts Lokoja transmission substation in Kogi State. The mega transmission substation takes bulk power through a 330 kV transmission line from the power hub in Ajokuta in the state. While it offloads a section to feed the 132 kV section in Lokoja, the 330 kV transmission line continues its journey to deliver bulk power to Abuja through another mega substation at Gwagwalada in the Federal Capital Territory. The Power Circuit team had a session with Engineer Bolia Vong, who is the Lokoja Area Control Supervisor and Principal Manager, System Operation under the Abuja region of TCN.
The Lokoja substation takes supply from Ajokuta at 330 kV level, and also supplies Gwagwalada TS at 330 kV level. This substation also has a 150 MVA. It transforms 330 to 132 kV, and also a 60 MVA that transforms the voltage from 132 kV to 33 kV. And at the 33 kV level, we have 3 outgoing feeders: feeder 1, feeder 2, and feeder 3. These are the feeders that feed Lokoja Township and environs.
Demonstrating the significance of the substation, the supervisor said the bulk power from the substation in Lokoja at the 132 kilovolts level services distribution load centers beyond Lokoja town.
The feeders are radiated to Lokoja Township, but even beyond Lokoja Township, as you extend towards Abuja, that's towards Abaji, there is one of the feeders, feeder 2. It's a very long feeder. That feeder extends to close to Abaji.
The Lokoja substation has high capacity at the 330 kilovolts level, and at the 132 kilovolts level, it can adequately serve the load centers.
There are 2 components. The first component is the 330 kV component. So the megawatts that are received on the 330 kV network depend on the available generation that is received. That is what we dispatch. We are able to handle between 0 and about 400 megawatts on the 330 kV network. Meanwhile, on the 33 kV network, the station has the capacity to send between 20 to 25 megawatts.
While the substation has a 60 MVA capacity at the 132 kV level, there is an ongoing project to digitize it in line with the nationwide adoption of the supervisory control and data acquisition tool for the transmission system.
The new project that was done recently in this substation is actually an ongoing project, and it is the SCADA project. It's been handled and it's been given accelerated attention. So from time to the contractors, they come to work And whenever they get to a logical point, they stop to attend to other issues in other stations and then come to continue. But the project is ongoing, and to the best of our knowledge, it is going on very well.
The TCN officials strictly follow a scheduled maintenance plan for this mega substation.
Under normal circumstances, whether an equipment is out on fault or not, it is expected that maintenance should be carried out on that particular equipment. And normally what is done is that annual maintenance is always scheduled for such equipment under normal circumstances. But under fault conditions, of course, the equipment is expected to be maintained. But under normal circumstances, an annual preventive maintenance is scheduled.
You are right inside the control room of the 330-132 33 kV local gas substation in Kogi State. The officials monitor the operational indices as the power equipment work optimally in the facility.
There is the 75 MX reactor that is connected to the bus 1, and then there is also the 150 MVA transformer that is connected. So it is the 150 MVA transformer that transforms the voltage from 330 kV to 132 kV. So at the 132 kV, for now, we have one transformer that transforms the voltage from 132 to 33 kV. We also have check meters. They are at the back of the panel. They are not to be seen, but they are check meters that confirm whatever values this one are giving. And in addition to that, the check meters, they are smart. So whoever installed the check meters and is the distribution, the reason that's why they are check meters. Distribution at their own end are able to read the energy that we are giving out real time. So at the end of the day, we compare with this, with what we have here, and we expect that they should tally. If there's any disparity, then we begin to ask questions.
That was a view of the 330, 132, 33 kV local jet transmission substation in Kogi State. TCN has made provisions with vast land for the sake of expanding the facility. Let's have a highlight of the reports. From the Minister's desk, we told you that the Minister of Power, Chief Adebayo Adelabu, says the federal government of Nigeria is committed to promoting access to renewable energy. The spotlight was on the Lagos transmission region and showcased the installation, commissioning and installation process for multiple power transformers in 2 substations. In North Central Nigeria, we took you to the 330, 132, 33 kV local jet transmission substation, where we explored the facility's rich bulk power evacuation capacity. Thank you for safeguarding power transmission lines, towers and substations in your community. Keep your support coming for TCN as it continues to collaborate with communities and security operatives to tackle power assets vandalism in Nigeria. I am Amara Agubesi. Let's catch up soon.